Hey guys, I don't know if you've heard or not, but what I've got planned for this summer is I'm going to finish up this shelter. My brother-in-law, he's never been out as far as any kind of survival stuff. I mean, he's been camping and fishing and hunting and stuff. He loves all that, but I'm going to carry him out here for 2 weeks. Uh, I don't know if I've decided to actually bring a week's worth of food, MREs, and some water, or just do it, straight up. I know I will have to bring water. The water that we've got here on the land is no good. Fish won't even live in it. It's so much iron deposits that it has to be, it smells bad. But, so we will bring water for sure. What I've got planned and what I'm wanting to do is run YouTube Live 24/7 for at least 2 weeks. If I can't do the 24/7, then I want to be able to do it at least a few hours a day, and I guess you just have to take my word for no cheating, but one way or another, we've got it planned that we're going to sit out here for 2 weeks and film it at least 2 weeks. For every 100 subscribers I get to YouTube, we'll add an additional day, up to a month, But for every 100 subscribers we get, then we'll stay an extra day. That's going to be with a minimum or a maximum of 2 weeks worth of food. Can't see it, but mosquitoes are out here, man. We've got storms rolling in again, but it's going to be a maximum of 2 weeks of food, if that. Or what I may do is give him a limit to how much money he can spend, and bring a receipt and that amount of stuff, But me, I'm going to try to do it just with whatever I got in my pocket. I will be performing some friction fires. I'll be performing some flint knapping. The flint knapping I'm going to be doing will be I'll make sure to get Fort Payne, or also known as Dover chert, which is a local chert. I've not found any good outcrops, so I'll probably have to buy that, but I'm going to bring in maybe a nodule or two. That way, to show him how to make arrowheads and knives and stuff out of stone. I'll be doing, bow drill, some. The shelter that I'm working on now, I've still not used any kind of rope to it. All I've done was just using a weave pattern, just kind of weaved it together. I'm going to get tighter and tighter with my weaves, but I'll probably have it at least 90% before we even come out here, because like I say, he's never done it before. But you guys stay tuned. I'm going to go over here and work on this shelter for a few minutes and see what we can come up with before it gets too wet, and I'll show you guys around after I get done. Alright? Thank you. Now, if you'll see how tight my weave is right in here, well, I'm going to come back with smaller sticks. I'm going to weave, after I weave all this right here, I'm going to just come back with smaller ones. I'm going to weave from about here to here, from here to there, on every one of the bigger sticks. Okay, now, I'm going to also come back in right here. I've got about an 18 to 20 inch gap. I'm going to come in with a bigger stick and weave it all the way through to down here, okay? And then I'm going to tighten it back up right here. After it's all wove together and everything, I'll come back and I'm going to take all these pine needles that I've got down here. I'm going to mix that in with some clay and just kind of cap over the top of it. Good. That's the side of it right there so far. What I do is I'll bend over the trees like this right here, and if you'll notice, my trail right down through here, see the trees that are bent, I just kind of weaved them around, maybe like they got twisted. Well, my trail doesn't look any different than the rest of the landscape around me. You see what I'm saying? Minus the noticeable marking right there. Then I just kind of weaved it out through here, bent me some more over here to see. If you hear that rolling in the background, that's the thunder. We're expecting storms today. All right. Coming up on the shelter now. Oh, that's my tripod, pieces of it. I got to carry that out today. It had an accident. But anyway, here's my shelter so far. We'll work on it a little bit more today if I don't get rained out. But looking pretty nice. It's pretty big. One piece come loose right there, but I figured it would. But we'll get you back.